Hey y'all, this your girl, the real deal, Anita Gill, and welcome to my live. I want to do a recap on Krystal Chanel Anderson. Now, my the, I have given Tony Berry the benefit of the doubt on this case, and it turned out disappointed to me. Now, not saying I believe his story, but I gave him the benefit of the doubt since he so-called loved Krystal Anderson so much. But there was other mental issues that was going on in this case that I have already mentally solved. Okay. Um, Krista is a 30-year-old woman with 4 beautiful kids, 5'1", 120. Now, this case has a lot of twists and turns. Now, I want to take y'all back. First of all, let me tell you this particular content right here is basically allegedly and for criticism and commenting. So please drop your comment about the case, not about me. Don't focus on me. Focus on the case. And tell me what you think about what's going on with the case and not me. Okay? Uh I want to take our recap, do a recap back to what Tony part. Yeah, that part. We want to speak on Tony part. Mr. Berry. Mr. Berry is Krista Anderson. That's supposed to be a boyfriend at the time. Okay, here we go. He said on his son page, y'all, he didn't have a Facebook page. So what he did allegedly Tuesday went over his son, visit his son house so he can help him gather this information up to type allegedly for him. Okay. I don't know, was it him? Was it a female? Was it his sister or whomever typed this information up while he listened, while he tell him what to do, allegedly. Okay. Now this is Tony. Tony speaking. Okay. So Tony, if you out there, if you just need to come in and just explain to them what happened, okay? And if Krista out there, tell them so they can save her in time. Okay, we all make mistakes. But there are consequences behind the mistake that we make. Okay. Why would you, Tony went out to have typed on his son page. Why would you do, I'm just reading what it says, y'all. Why would you do to a person? Did you know me and Krista and the kids was down there Saturday night before Krista wanted oxycodone Percocet? Somebody out there had some, so that's why we was there. Now, I'm going to break down each one of these lines for y'all. Now, that don't make sense, what he just typed right there. Now, why are you making Krista look like the bad girl? Now, remember, you don't want them to drag your sister name, but right here, Tony, you just drag Mr. Berry. You just drag Krista name because you made her look like a bad mother. A mother go pick up drugs with her kids in the car, so you just drag Krista. Okay, you said, why would you do to a person? To a person. Did you know me and Krista and the kids were down there Saturday night because Krista wanted oxycodone, Percocet? You made her seem like a drug head. That's what that sound like, a drug head. That she got hooked on some pills. That's what you made it seem, okay? All right. Somebody out there had some, so that's why we were there. Somebody out there had some, that's why we were there. Really? Did you know we had just left Aikens from getting another batch? You can't take oxycodone like that, Tony. Either you gonna sell the batch or what? Now, what I'm getting out of this line right here is you making her seem like a bad mother. You making her seem like a dealer in this case because she can't take these pills. So you making her seem like a drug dealer. Okay. So now you got a good batch and you got a bad batch. The batches was used to cover something that you allegedly did. Okay? All right. Did you know we had just left Akins from getting another batch? My sister is a good person, and you dragging her name through the mud. With Tony, you just dragged Krystal name through the mud. So she got to drag your sister through the mud because you dragging her sister through the mud, okay? Let's make it make sense. Cameron and Leah have stayed weeks with my sister, and that's good. That's their auntie. But we need auntie now to speak up for her nieces that and nephews since she cares so much about them. Okay. My sister almost an entire summer. So what? What? I don't get that part, y'all. Let me read that again. Cameron is the little boy. And Lila is Crystal's daughter. Okay. Have stayed weeks with my sister almost an entire summer. So what are you trying to say right there? I don't understand. I don't. I'm not wanted for anything. Why can't I go to my sister's house? Well, she didn't say you couldn't go to your sister's house, but if you and your sister love the kids so much, y'all need to come out with the facts, okay? Okay. My sister's a good person, and you dragging her name through the mud. Okay, hold up, y'all. I'm not wanted for anything. Why can't I go to my sister's house? Especially when I have things to do when your sister wasn't home. So you have to understand, Tony. Krista. You and Krista was in a relationship. So now you about to bash Shadira. Shadira lives in North Carolina. You can't just take the kids around to her house and y'all live in South Carolina. Now you're making them look bad, okay? Why? Okay, y'all. Why can I go to my sister's house, especially when I have things to do? When your sister, oh, you saying when Krista went home and you had things to do? That's your relationship. I get what you're saying. You saying that your sister keeps the kids when Krista not at home. You still making Krista look like a bad mom, but y'all in a relationship together. Okay. Those kids rode the bus Monday and we stayed home, but they didn't go to school on Tuesday. I'm surprised the kids even got up and went to school on Monday. Y'all had them up. Their mom went missing on a Monday, and then their mama didn't come home, and they went to school. They woke up. They had to say, "Where my mama at?" Got their hair need to be combed. Okay? So who combed their hair Monday morning? Those kids rode the bus Monday, Shadar, and we stayed home. Who is we, Tony? But they didn't go to school on Tuesday. Why they didn't go to school if we stayed at home? Why didn't the children go to school Tuesday, Tony, if Krystal was at home Monday? They wasn't even at the bus stop. At the bus stop. I don't understand that. They wasn't even at the bus stop. After you called, I then reported her missing, but the kids were saying so much other stuff that we all thought she was out with someone else. Why would you think that, Krystal, you're a jealous man? You don't abuse her before. Why would she be out with someone else? It's not making sense, Mr. Berry. So I had a few things to do. So I stopped by my son's house because they wanted to come in and speak to him. But don't make it seem like the kids want to go over Tony's house or your son's house to meet him that day because they need to be in school instead of riding around to somebody's house. Why you riding around to somebody's house or your son's house when they need to be in school? Okay. They wanted to come in and speak to him. Canberra said, come in and speak to him. Wait, hold up. Speak to him. Canberra said, because he hadn't seen him in a while. So if you ain't seen your son in a while, why would you take them around there when Krystal go missing? You understand what I'm saying? If Krystal missing and they ain't seen your son in a while, what make you go by your son's house that particular Tuesday when the kids should have been in school? Make it make sense, Mr. Berry. Make it make sense. Cause he didn't see him in a while. They're riding around visiting people when they could have been in school. So it's a reason why you went over your son's house so you can get him to allegedly type this information up for you. Or somebody. My son is my son, and I guess I couldn't come by his house either. Now the point is the kids should have been in school. And you could have went by your son's house. Why are the kids, Tony, if you care, Mr. Bear, if you care anything about these kids, they don't saw enough with y'all arguing that Monday morning. That's what you claim. And then they don't go to school. They went to school Monday, then go Tuesday. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. Trying to make us out of monsters. I don't even see where she trying to make y'all out of monsters. Because she ain't said nothing on here. It look like to me you making Krystal family out of Krystal out of monster. Okay? I talked to you and the police. First, you was sounding funny and hanging up, not answering the phone. But then I called Wet in the police department and talked to an officer who was trying to grill me. Of course they're gonna grill you because the story that you're saying. Listen to what you're saying. They were gonna grill you, Tony, because listen to this. Listen to what you are telling them. Listen to what you are talking about. I grill you too. You come in there telling me that you went to get some drugs from somebody and your old lady missing. Man, I grill you too. Okay. Grill me, and I told them what I knew, and I told you the same. I asked my mom, did she think I should talk to the police without a lawyer? And she said, no, you shouldn't. That's why I turned my phone on. That don't make sense. Why would you need a lawyer and you ain't did nothing? Why would you need a lawyer if the police already grilled you and you're an innocent man? You don't need no lawyer. You just need to tell the truth. You don't need why would your mama tell you that? Why would you're a grown man. Why would you call on that as your mama did you need a lawyer? Tony, you 48 years old. You know what you need. Jesus, you acting like a little kid with allegedly something going on mentally. A 48-year-old man gonna call his mama and say, Mama, what should I do? Krystal missing and the police grilling me and I don't know what to do. Should I get a lawyer? Man, you don't been in the jail, so you don't been in the system so much, you should know what to do. Okay? You don't been in the system so much, you know if you need a lawyer or not, Tony. Mr. Barry, you are not 20 years old. Okay. What grill me? Okay. I asked my mom, did she think I should talk to the police without a lawyer? And she said, no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. That's why I turned my phone off. And they still don't give you no reason to turn your phone off. Because your daughter could have been trying to call you. Dad, where mom at? Krystal is my baby mama, and I love her with all my heart. I love her with all my heart. But I can't tell them what color car she got into. I can't tell them what color she had on when we were arguing. And how did her phone get in your car? I'll read that again. I love her with all my heart, my baby mother, and I love her with all my heart, and I pray she is okay. But nobody know how I should feel, and you're right. Nobody should know how Mr. Berry should feel. No one. Nobody, no one can prove what happened to her except for her kids who y'all had up that night and you. Okay? Start lying to these people. You making these kids lie. Start lying to these people. Now, he sounds like an innocent man, but Tana, why would you be running? Mr. Perry, why would you be running if you sounding this innocent? Defend yourself, don't run. Turn yourself in. You ain't did nothing. You haven't done anything. You haven't done anything. So, like you said, stop lying to these people. You're making these kids lie. I never told Cameron what to say. They said things on their own. Why you saying, wait, why did you say, hold up. Let me take it back. Say, hold on, y'all. Let me go back. Why did you say? Let me see. Trying to. Oh, wait. Here we go. But I still. Oh, why are you saying I'm the reason she is missing when she left the house and left me and the kids there? She. Hold up, Tom. Mr. Berry. Why are you saying I'm the reason she is missing when she left the house and left me and the kids there? But see, first of all, you weren't even supposed to be there, allegedly. Allegedly. Now, I don't know what kind of relationship y'all got besides she the baby mama. But you mean to tell me Crystal kids got school Monday and hold up. Crystal went missing on a Saturday. The kids could have got some rest Sunday, but they went to school Monday. So that means they weren't up all day and all night. So they wouldn't be tired, Tony, Mr. Berry. So she couldn't have went missing early Monday morning because the kid would have been too tired to go to school. They would have overslept. So Saturday is allegedly when she went missing. That's why the kids wasn't. That let us know. That's why the kids wasn't sleepy on Sunday for school because they got some rest Sunday. Okay, allegedly, I don't know. Let's leave it right there. You got, why are you saying I'm the reason she is missing when she left the house and left me with the kids? Now, I want to say, I want to ask the question, what did she left the house in? And why did she scream? And who put her in a trunk? So, hmm, I think it's she screamed and a thing. The neighbors saw it, heard it. I know I'm going to, wait. I know I'm gonna have to speak to them again, but I still don't want to talk to you. You say the cop said I was uncooperative, but it was the same guy you was complaining about. It wasn't a crime to go to my family house. You telling these stories the way you want to tell them. But then too, Tony, we did an update, and the update is not telling us what you're saying right now. The update is telling us that you spoke to the officer. This is crazy. I put it like this, Tony, Mr. Berry. If you allegedly did something to Krystal, just tell them what happened. Just tell what happened. Because you can't run. You can't keep running and hiding. You can't. This part right here is putting, I can't put the sister in the timeline. I'm trying to put the sister in the timeline. Shadara told Dateline Barry's sister eventually dropped Krystal children off with their mother. What date did she do this? Did it Sunday? Was it Monday? Shadara told Dateline Barry's sister eventually dropped Krystal children off with their mother. She said, I don't know what's going on. I'm just dropping the children off. So my thing is, when did she do that? When did she drop the children off? I mean, this story right here got a lot of twists and turns. Now, right here it says On August the 6th, the local NBC affiliated WGAGT 26 reported that a Wagner police officer told deputies he's spoken with several people, including to Barry by phone, about Krystal, and that the officer said Barry stated, wait a minute, hold up, hold up. Y'all, I just didn't pay, I just paid attention. Listen, the sister's family spoke. Wait a minute, hold up. I'm trying to make sure I don't get the sister right here words screwed up with these words. On August the 26th, local NBC affiliate WAGT 26 reported that a Wagner police officer, told deputies he's spoken with several people, including to Barry by phone about Krystal, and that the officer said Barry stated she had been at the residence since Sunday and had left the children with him. So, don't make sense. If she was at home Sunday, Mr. Barry, she wouldn't have had no problem going to get her son for school. And when did your sister pick the kids up? You understand what I'm saying? If the kids, if Krystal was at home Sunday, she would have went and picked her children up from school. Oh Lord. We Mr. Barry, if you're listening, please turn yourself in. Don't harm yourself. Don't do anything to yourself. Turn yourself in so the family can get some kind of closure. Because this case is very painful. Um, and right now, no one heard from Mr. Barry. If you ask me, he's very close to his sibling, his sister. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.